In this video, we are going to be looking at this team which has been consistently giving me good results in Psychic Cup in Pokemon Go. So I started using this team when I was at 2050 ELO, and after doing 10 to 15 sets with this team, I got to 2450 ELO with this team, which is 400 ELO gain. So definitely a solid climb with this team. So let's get into the battles and check out this team in action. So we have Rapidash here against Gardevoir. I will throw back-to-back body slams to force shield and then do some damage, and then I will come in with my Claydol here and I will try to farm it down so that I can throw charge move against the next mon, and this is a GG's. Into the next match we have Rapidash versus Gardevoir. So how you play this matchup is you throw two body slams at this Pokemon and either you will get two shields or you will get one shield or will do some damage. Opponent caught the body slam on his next mon, which is Slowbro. I will come in with my Claydol and I will go for the farm down here. I can no shield this charge move. It's either going to be a brutal swing or a surf. Both of those moves like does 40 to 50%, so definitely I don't have to shield those moves. Here I will shield this move because I want to throw my Scorching Sands on the Gardevoir, and my Claydol has enough HP where it can do a lot of mud slap damage on the Gardevoir. I will throw my Sand Attack hoping to get the attack drop, but I didn't get it. I got to another Scorching Sands. This will get final shield or it will do some damage on Gardevoir. Okay, we get the final shield, so I will come in with my Rapidash. I will go for my body slam right away because it will knock out this Gardevoir so that my Malamar doesn't have to face it. Opponent's final Pokemon is going to be Malamar. Since I have shield advantage, opponent decided to surrender. GG's. Into the next match we have Rapidash versus Hoopa, an Astonish user. So in this matchup I usually switch out into my Claydol and opponent will eventually switch out into his next mon, which is Malamar in this situation. So I will go for my Scorching Sands. This will give opponent attack drop, which is really good for me as now I can let this move go through and then I can throw another Scorching Sand to force the next shield, or I can try to farm him down by using one shield. It gives me a lot of options. Here I will shield this charge move and then I will go for the farm down so that I can throw Scorching Sands on the Hoopa and get that one shield back which I used against that Malamar. Opponent shields the charge move and he farms down my Claydol. So here I thought that since Malamar is down, my Rapidash has no targets to KO, so I decided to sack my Rapidash against Hoopa, but opponent came in with his Gardevoir there, which is a really good thing for me as now my Malamar is safe from this Gardevoir and it can beat that Hoopa in the back. So I will go for the body slam to force the shield, or okay, opponent decided not to shield and Malamar meets Hoopa and here we win the game. Shadow Ball can KO, but I have one shield and then I can throw double foul plays to win the game. GG's to my opponent. Well, very well played. Into the next match we have Rapidash versus Claydol. So in this matchup I like to throw my Mega Horn back to back because Claydol users like to call body slam. So I will go for my Mega Horn right away. Mega Horn in this meta is such a good move on Rapidash that it at the very least does neutral damage to opponents, and with the attack that Rapidash has, it either one shots or almost one shots, as you saw with the Claydol scenario. I will go for the body slam here to force shield against this Malamar. Opponent decided to shield, so I will build up to a Mega Horn and again bait. I will shield this charge move because I think that I can force final shield or either force KO. I will go for body slam again because I don't have to throw Mega Horn. I just need some chip damage so that my own Malamar can KO this Pokemon. Here opponent decided to use the final shield, and since I was counting, I got to my Mega Horn and this Mega Horn will one shot the Malamar and opponent comes in with his Chimecho. Here I will come in with my Malamar and two foul plays from Malamar will knock out this Chimecho. Opponent has one Shadow Ball ready, but we survive one Shadow Ball and now I will switch out into my Claydol to farm it down. so that I can save my energy on my Malamar for the final mon, and opponent decided to surrender. Good game to my opponent. Into the next match, we have Rapidash versus Rapidash mirror matchup. So in this matchup, I like to throw body slam all the way because it's this matchup stretches up to like 2 shields, and uh, in that scenario, Fairy Winds does enough damage so that Rapidash can get KO'd in in two body slams. So I will throw my body slam. Opponent decided to shield. I will build up to a Mega Horn. Then I will go for body slam again, and here opponent won the CMP die. So here I will shield the charge move, and opponent threw Mega Horn, which is really good for me. Nice shield. I will go for the body slam. Opponent decided to no shield. So I will go for another body slam, and this should force final shield. Yep. And here I tried to catch the body slam, but opponent didn't throw. So let's see what this charge move is going to be. It's a body slam. We farm down the Rapidash, and we have energy advantage. And I was able to save my Rapidash as well. So the situation is looking really good for me. I go for the Scorching Sands, and here opponent has to throw Shadow Ball because Scorching Sand won't KO, and I can throw another Scorching Sand. Here I will come in with my Malamar so that I can outpace it to a foul play, outpace it so that it doesn't reach Scorching Sands, and I can throw my foul play on the bad timing, doesn't matter. And after that, I have 3 Pokemons. I have 2 good Pokemons, and he has his final Pokemon as Oranguru, and we win the game. Good game to my opponent. We win the game. As you can see, he surrendered. Into the next match, we have Rapidash versus Chimecho. Bad lead since Astonish do super effective damage on Rapidash. I decided to switch into my Claydol, and opponent is staying in. Good news that Claydol wins this matchup in 1 shield, so I will at least play this matchup in 1 shield. Opponent decided to no shield, so I will shield this charge move, respecting the Shadow Ball damage, and then I will try to win the switch. Opponent shields, throws the Shadow Ball, which is good for me. I farm down the Chimecho, and opponent comes in with his own Claydol. So here, after I will bait Shadow Ball by throwing Scorching Sands, hoping to get the attack drop, so that I can get to another Scorching Sands if opponent let me throw it. So opponent is going for the farm down, which is a nice call on his part, and we get to throw 2 Scorching Sands. I also got the attack drop, which is really good. I will come in with my Malamar, and he comes in with his final mon, which is going to be Rapidash. I switch out into my own Rapidash, and here I have to call Mega Horn. I will shield the charge move. It's a Mega Horn. Nice call by me, and I will throw body slam. I don't throw Mega Horn against Rapidash unless their shields are down. He decided to go for the he decided to shield the charge move, so we will go for the Mega Horn. Here Mega Horn one shots the Rapidash, and here I only need 1 body slam to KO this Claydol. So Claydol is forced to throw his energy, and now I can throw 1 foul play from Malamar to win this game. Good game to my opponent. Foul play will knock it out. Foul play KOs the Claydol for the win. Into the next match, we have Rapidash versus Chimecho again. So I will play it out the same way. You will see a lot of Chimecho leads, which is bad for this team. So this is how you have to play. I will switch out into my Claydol. Opponent is staying in for some reason. I will go for the Scorching Sands, and this time opponent decided to shield. So here I will shield this charge move, expecting it to be a Shadow Ball. I have to respect the Shadow Ball damage. Okay, here I called the bait, and it was Psyshock, because sometimes opponent baited with Psyshock, and it was a really good bait by opponents. I sometimes fell for it, so this time I decided to call, and it was a Psyshock bait. So nice call on my part. I will go for back-to-back foul plays against this Claydol. Opponent does not have any shields left, which means Mega Horns from Rapidash are going to one-shot some Pokemons in the back. We just have to see. So I will go for another foul play after some on the right timing, because I need some Psycho Cut damage so that this debuffed foul play can KO. It didn't KO, so I will switch out into my Rapidash. I got some energy advantage, and Chimecho only needs 1 body slam if I'm not wrong, and final mon will need Mega Horn to KO. I will go for the Mega Horn, and Mega Horn will one-shot this Rapidash, and then I can throw Body Slam. Okay, it survived with 1 HP and a Dream. I won't shield this charge move because it's going to be a Body Slam, and then I will farm it down, and opponent goes for a charge move here. I can shield this charge move to throw Body Slam, or I can no shield it and clear this, win this game by Malamar. Opponent decided to surrender. GG's. Into the final match, we have Rapidash versus Malamar. Definitely a good lead here. I like to build up to a Mega Horn, and then I like to throw Body Slam. Opponent switches out into his own Rapidash, so I will go for my Mega Horn right away. And opponent decided to no shield because I knew sometimes they try to call, and this was the situation where they called it and we won the switch. Here we will go for the Mega Horn, and then I will come in with my own Malamar, because even if opponent decides to switch into his own Malamar, it will be a mirror matchup. So I still am not losing, as I would have lost some advantage by switching into Claydol, because Malamar wins that matchup. Opponent throws the charge move, which I decided to shield, and opponent is staying in. So I will go for another foul play to either force the final shield or KO this what was this Pokemon's name? Bronzong. So to KO this Bronzong, opponent decided to shield, so I decided to shield as well. And here, if opponent catches the foul play, okay, he didn't catch it, so it is even better for me. I can throw this foul play to KO this Bronzong, and then I have 3 Pokemons left for against his Malamar, so he should surrender. Otherwise, I will play it out. I will go for the foul play. This foul play will put this Malamar into some Fairy Wind and then Body Slam range, but I will try to throw Mega Horn against it if possible. So I will stay in this matchup here to throw another foul play, and then I can either go to my Claydol or my Rapidash to farm it down to win the game. So GG's to my opponent. Good game to my opponent. I'm coming in with my Rapidash, and foul play will knock it out. I'm just stretching this game too much. Okay, it's a Hyper Beam. Hyper Beam one shots my Rapidash, so here I can come in with my Claydol to win this game. G's to all of my opponents. Thanks everyone for watching, and I will see you in the next one.